But I thought about putting Spitter in, and I'm playing Shadow Guildmage instead.
Ooh,
and,
what? Yeah, okay. The little pinger for one. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only played 2 matches, but it did get counterspelled twice, which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah. You could always do middle on top.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you too. I'm gonna find these lists just in case. Okay, there we go. All right.
All right, and then I will shuffle these guys up, and
if I get the rock lobster, I win.
Pretty much that's the. I get paper. Would you like 1 or 2?
2.
All right, number 2 right here. Rock. I will cover your rock and take the play.
You betrayed me, rock lobster. How could you do this?
I know it.
All right.
I'll keep.
Okay. Let me find your list to make sure. Okay, you are in fact playing survival, so I will keep.
Yeah. I'll start off with a forest into a ranger and pass.
Forest ranger. I'm gonna duress.
All right, you will miss. Priest, acolyte, mastercore.
Priest, acolyte, mastercore.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Forest, priest, swing.
Sure. 19.
And pass.
Ranger is untap, bounce a forest, untap a guy, right?
Correct.
This is going to get out of hand quick. Ugh. Shit.
Is that caves or a field?
It's a tainted field, sorry.
Okay. It's almost as bad as Flooded Strand and Skycloud Expanse, but not quite.
Not quite. I'm gonna swords the. I think it's the ranger.
Ranger? Okay.
I think it is the ranger. Yeah.
21.
Pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Plain acolyte. Draw.
Yeah. Yeah, because this happens no matter what I do.
Cradle.
Yeah, I guess you get to play cradle this way.
Priest.
Shit. Yep.
Tanglewire.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Pass.
All right. Untap. Fade resolves first. 3.
Oh, glad it didn't matter.
I'll do this. 2. Pay echo.
Yeah.
And burn for 1. Draw. Let's go ahead. Attack for 2.
17.
And then we'll tap for 3, 6. Play Masticore.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put the regeneration shield up because I can. And then pass the turn.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to play this land.
Okay. Untap. Fade. Tangle.
Mm-hmm.
Masticore. I will discard a forest.
Sure.
And draw. And we'll go to attacks. 2, 6, 7, 8.
Yep. I'll go to 9.
And I'll pass to you.
It's 2.
2.
Okay. I'll draw Plains, Gerrard's Verdict.
Okay, sounds good. Priest and Forest.
I'll go to 12. I'm going to pass to you.
Untap. Masticore sad.
Very sad.
All right, draw for turn.
Hang on.
Okay.
So Tanglewire trigger and your
Yeah.
upkeep.
Yes.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Draw.
Getting ahead of myself here.
Yeah. Play an Acolyte.
Symbiote.
Symbiote, sorry. Yes.
I'm gonna respond.
Yep.
I'll swords your acolyte.
Okay. 23.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and attack for 2.
10.
And pass.
Upkeep. I will. Yeah, this doesn't matter. I'll tap the dust bowl.
Yep.
No cards.
No cards.
Okay. I will morph a creature and pass.
All right. Untap. Tangle 0. Draw. I will swing for 2.
What the fuck? Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm about to get domed by what is the cycling guy?
Chimpon Strider.
Oh, you have a Collar of the Claw. Okay. Do I care? Kind of. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Okay.
Good 8.
Play Mountain and pass.
Sure. Ah, you son of a bitch. All right. Yep. I'm gonna flip this up and for you.
All right. Go to 19, and you're at 12.
I will pass.
All right. Untap. Tanglewire dies. Draw.
Yep.
Let's come in for 3.
9.
Let's. Doesn't really matter. Play Granger.
Sure.
Get a forest, and we'll activate Symbiote, bouncing Granger in my hand, and tap Priest.
Yep. Yeah, you can.
I'll tap for. Yep. Play Granger.
You got it.
And then I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw. 4.
All right. 15. And you go to 13. Yep.
I'm going to play a Rager.
Okay.
I'll go to 12 and draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play a Ruins of Trokair, and I will pass.
In turn, I'll activate Symbiote, bouncing Granger, untap Priest.
Yep, sure.
And we'll untap. And go to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just play Granger.
Yep. I'm F6'd again here if you want a shortcut.
Forest, tap for 3, Priest,
Sure.
Activate Symbiote, bounce, tap, Granger.
Sure.
Good.
You done?
And then, yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. End of your turn. I'm going to cycle this Scrying for 1.
Okay.
So I'll go to 11. I'm going to draw. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Bash for 4.
All right. I go to 11. And you're 15.
15. Let's. I'm going to Vindicate your Symbiote.
Response, I'll go ahead, bounce the Granger.
Sure.
Tap the Priest.
I will. I'll Vindicate a Priest.
Okay.
And pass to you.
All right, untap. And draw. Ranger?
Sure.
Forced. Cards in your hand?
I have 3 cards.
Still a lot of cards for how like little card draw you've had. 3, 6.
Wait.
Come on.
Oh, I see. Kamal. Sure.
And then I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Remind me what that does.
So Kamal, he can turn for 1 green mana. He can turn target land into a 1/1 creature until end of turn, still land. And then for 2 and 3 green, he can overrun. All my creatures get +3/+3 and trample.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna bash for 4.
All right. 2, 3, 4. Go to 7.
And then I'm gonna Angel with Kicker, sacking the Ruins of Trokair.
That is too bad. All right.
I don't want to die.
That was a good,
like
good
this
card
one.
to have.
Yeah, I thought about casting it last turn, but I should have, I guess. I forgot about Kamal. I'll play a Plains and pass.
All right. I'll go ahead. Let's see. No, both of those are flyers. I am dead on board. I need to somehow get out of this. Draw. I don't think that does it. Tap, play Acolyte, draw. 1 floating, Acolyte, draw. Yep, that's game.
Okay.
All right.
Oof. Fucking Kamal. It's kind of sick, actually.
He's a beast.
The actual, the clutch part of that game was the fucking Gerrard's verdict.
It really was to take out the.
I was like, please, please don't play another. Keep another card in your hand. I was a little worried.
All right, so I'll be on the play again.
Yeah.
All right, let's do. Though if this finishes up early, we could conceivably do Pit Rack versus Deadguy.
Oh, is Pit Rack your deck?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, shit. If I think I could probably build Pit Rack. I'm pretty sure I own all of the black cards that do anything in this format.
I would be surprised if you didn't.
Ooh, I might not have bottomless pits. What a weird card. That would be the only thing that I might be missing. I have all the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I was going to tag Anton if Elves advances to play me against Pit Rack.
Okay, that works too. Yeah, it'd probably take me 20 or so minutes anyway. If I even have bottomless pit, I don't know if I do.
It's pretty good organization if you can throw it together that fast. I never know where my cards are, like specific stuff.
It was definitely worse when I had 8 decks for this, but then you guys killed me a bunch, so all my cards are sorted again. All right, you're on the play, I'm assuming.
Yep. That I am. I'll go ahead and keep.
Okay, I will keep mine.
All right, I'll start off with a forest into an elf and pass.
I am going to Swords the Elf.
All right, 21.
And I'll pass.
Untap and draw. I'll play Symbiote.
Sure.
Play Cradle, pass.
Secluded Steppe, pass.
Tap, draw. Swing for 1.
Swords the Symbiote.
Okay. 22. Forest, Priest, pass.
Cards.
3.
I'm gonna fetch a swamp.
Okay.
Going to 19. One, 2, 3, 4 mana. You have a hermit, you'd have to rip a land. If I did this, which yes, verdict.
Collar and wire.
Okay, I'll pass.
Untap, draw. Swing for 1.
18.
I will play Morph and pass.
Sure. I'm going to Vindicate your Priest.
Okay, Priest down.
I'll play Ruins of Trokair and pass.
Untap, draw. Swing for 2.
16.
Force and pass.
Jeez. Caves. I will pass.
Untap and draw. Swing for 2.
14.
Survival.
Yep.
And I will pass to you.
End your turn. I'm going to Scrying for 4, leaving a Swords in my yard.
Okay. You're at 10.
I'll go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. I'm going to verdict you.
Response will activate survival. Discarding Kamal.
Yep. Ooh, come on. Okay.
And let's see. You have how many cards in hand? And you have Plains, Ruins.
Plains, Ruins, Caves. I have 6 cards. I have not played a land for my
You
turn.
have not played a land.
No.
All right. Get Anger. Survival, discard Anger. Get Squee, and then that resolves.
Okay. Yeah, discard Squee the verdict.
Yep.
Okay. 2, I'm going to disenchant survival.
Okay.
I'm going to play a Barren Moor for the turn, and I will pass with 4 cards.
All right. Untap. Squee. And draw. Swing for 3, or swing for 2.
Are you sure? You don't want to make it 3? Okay.
No, I'm going to tap 3 post-combat and play a Tangle Wire.
Sure.
And then pass.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3 Ruins and Swamp. Draw. Dust Bowl. I will play a Rager.
Okay.
I'll go to 7 and draw. I will pass to you.
Untap. Fade. Tangle. And draw. I'll go ahead, play Foothills, and then I'll pass to you.
Okay. Untap. 10, 3, 1. I will tangle these 3 and I'll draw.
Yep.
Caves, black, black, white, white, Desolation Angel with kicker.
Oof. Response. I'm going to go ahead, do that. I'll flip the Vigilante. Take out the Tangle Wire.
Sure. Okay.
And then Angel resolves.
I will. Okay. I'll pass to you.
Draw. Play Mountain and pass.
Draw. Plains. Five. Yeah, that's Swords Vigilante.
Okay. 25.
And get in for 7.
All right. 18.
Pass.
Draw. Pass.
Swamp 7.
All right. 11.
Pass.
Draw. Forest. Ranger. Attack for 1.
Sure. 6.
And pass.
7.
All right. Go to 4.
Death Grasp your Ranger for 1.
I think that'll be it.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Forest. That'll. I can get in with Squee.
Squee attack! Woo!
And then dead.
All right.
Man, just too much removal.
Yeah.
Lined it up very well both games. Yeah, the opener was. I mean, I had a pretty solid 7. It was like those 2. Forest, Cradle, I think a wire. Kamal was in the opener. Let's see, and a priest. I think it was this.
Yeah, I mean that's real good.
Or let's see. Maybe I drew the priest and had the collar. That might have been it. But a pretty solid setup into a, quick tangle wire and a lot of options. But drew the priest, drew the survival. Just you answered it every turn.
Yeah. Yeah, my hand was. I think it was like plains, ruins, swords, disenchant. I didn't have black mana, but I was like, I think,
I can do it.
I can't ship a double swords hand. That's
No, not at all. Yeah, brought in 2 Emerald Charms for the play. Brought in the extra squee, and then what was the? Oh yeah, the champion. Right there,
yeah,
and then
that makes sense. Yeah, champion's super good against plague.
Oh yeah, I love champion. And then trimmed a ranger, trimmed an acolyte, trimmed a wire, trimmed a hermit.
Trimmed a wire. I don't know about that.
Wire's pretty good, but I don't know. Having answers, quickly for plague and stuff.
I suppose that's true.
It's also charm also speeds up the deck.
Oh, it untaps a. I forgot it untaps a permanent.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can do that, and like on the draw, I'll like even cut the wires entirely just for like the more naturalized effects.
Okay.
Wire's a lot better on the play than it is the draw. So
yeah, of course. Yeah, it's really your last card. Like I verdicted you with 3, and I was like, okay, if it's a hermit, like he's got to commit to getting the mana.
Yeah.
And then he like played another thing and kept it. I was like, oh, it's for sure a hermit. I didn't know it was Kamal, but
yep. would have been pretty good. Also would have been pretty good if Kamal showed up and turned earlier in game 1, but
yeah,
whatever.
I mean, I had the angel and I had the mana. I'd have blown up your stuff anyway. I might have died though, because you could have double overrun. I don't think it quite lined up with the Exalted Angel though.
Yeah, it might have.
I think you still die.
Yeah, if it's turn earlier, I've got the because I had to pay for Granger with the Echo. I either had to like let Granger go. So if it's a turn earlier before the angel comes down, I don't know, do you still do it? Yeah, I'd have to take a look at the exact board state. If you could have even if I had Kamal the turn earlier, if you could have angeled.
I definitely could have, because I
Okay.
angeled and played a land.
Okay.
I had the mana.
Got it.
It's just a matter of if your priests could have like overrun your Kamal for enough to kill me. I don't think they could have, but I don't know what your draws were between, because I know you like double acolyted, and if that would have happened that turn sooner,
Yes.
I definitely die the next turn because yeah.
Yep.
So
all right, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, Deadguy's in the top 4. Very nice.
Sweet.
All right.
Desolation Angels in the top 4.
All right, on.
Cool.
Right, recording. Did you want to try to do Pit Rack versus Deadguy?